Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're ready to have some fun today. I am demonstrating how to make a big journal card. So a big journal card. We've done some littles and teeny tinies recently, so now I thought I'd transition over. Hi Holly, good morning sunshine. We're gonna do some big ones. Okay, so big ones are fun because you can use bigger images. But you're not just stuck with things that have images, and I'm going to show you this one, but then I'm going to show you how to make something similar if you don't have a lot of these things. Like number one, here's the prototype, and I used a picture from a page from a field guide, and I just love these birdies on here, and I just didn't want to separate them. They look like such a happy family, so I kept them together, and I used a piece of I'll explain the whole process in a minute. I put a little card on the front here, a little pocket actually, and this is a little picture of a watercolor that I did. I didn't really like the painting, but instead of losing the painting, I decided to tear it up and use it in collage. And this one had the colors that go with the birdies, so it turned into a little pocket. It just houses a little tiny tag. So I guess we're still kind of doing teeny tiny too. Hey baby. And on the back is a coffee dyed page, just a spritz spray bottle with the coffee dye. And I just put a little word prompt there and some material to give it some texture. Sewed it around, inked the edges, and that's pretty much it. So these are very easy to make. Anybody can make them, and I want to show you some options if you don't sew or if you don't have pretty images like this, some alternatives that you can do. So we'll see how many we can make in our little time together today at the happy table. Okay. So what I did, I pulled out some stuff, just random here, and what I started with was a piece of junk mail. This just came in the mail, and it was about the same size as this one, and I just cut it off a little bit. So I'm just going to make it a little shorter. I'm cutting it on my guillotine. Here I am cutting. Okay. You may actually, well, it doesn't really matter for this one. Okay, I cut it even shorter than this one. All right, so that's going to be how big this one is, just because that's where I cut it. Okay, now you can make it thinner, and maybe I'll make this one just a smidge thinner, because the world is your oyster and you can do them any way you like. Okay, so this one is this one size. So he's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. There's no rules to these things, we just play. All right, so next thing we want to do is we want to we're gonna put the back on and wrap it around, okay? So we're gonna pick a piece of paper that we like for example, maybe a book page. Maybe you've got a big old book page that's not doing anything, and I thought this one was kind of cool. It's from a motorboat piloting book, an old one, and I have lots of these pages, so I thought it would be a great way to use up a page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide how big I want the page in the back to be. And I would say you probably want to give it about 1 inch all the way around, and then go ahead and just cut that to size. So I'm just going to go, I can actually use my tearing ruler here because this one's really thin. So I will tear with you guys. How about that? There's my mark. Now there's my little pencil mark. Can you see that? And I know I'm going straight because I can follow the font across, and that tells me I'm going straight. Or at least I think I'm going straight. And if it's not perfectly straight, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. You know what though? I want to first get rid of this yellow edge because I want enough to wrap around, and hopefully I didn't move it up here. Let's see. Let's see what I did. Does it still work? Will it still work? Oh yeah. Yeah, we got lots left. Okay, that's good. So let me just figure out exactly where my inch and my inch are. Okay, so I gotta now move you over about there to there. Now I can't follow the font, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball over. It doesn't have to be exact. And let's just tear that off. This is a metal ruler I use to tear. Makes one thing, you don't have to measure yourself to death doing this stuff. There are ways around it. But you can. There's nothing wrong with measuring. Be more accurate and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah. Actually, I think that's going to work out good because there's lots of text on this side. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to basically we're going to do something as if we're almost making a book cover and we're wrapping it, but we are going to wrap it with very thin paper. I'm using Fabrifix just because it works very quickly. It's a very strong glue. It's a clear liquid silicone glue, and it grabs fast for video purposes, but you can use white glue, you can use a glue stick, anything is fine. Okay, actually, I'm just going to run this all the way around because I think we're going to go pretty quick when we do this. Blinding action here. Okay. Now, also take into account you want a page that's dense enough in the back that you won't see the printing or the writing of your junk mail through. So just kind of test it if you're going to use a white page or something. Just test that. Okay, so now I'm getting approximate location, and then I'm just going to gingerly pick up the corners and fold them in. No, I don't cut off that corner. I have no luck with that. That is apparently reserved for very special individuals who are able to do that. I am not one of those. Whoops. Okay, now I just tore mine a little bit. All right, that's all right though. I can cover it up. All right. But this is a very thin, brittle paper, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I got faith here. All right. Just being gentle and going on, making it look like a little square in the corner, following the right angles. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do this old trick. Fold, fold. Nice creases. You want nice creases. Fold. And this usually gives a pretty nice, tight little fold. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're all folded up. Now we're just coming in here with fingers and reinforcing what we glued. There we go. So now my text goes this way on the back, but obviously it's upside down. Well, some of it's upside down. The top is upside down. The rest is right. Oh, that's upside down too. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I wanted the text to show, and it is, so that's kind of cool. Now, what I want to do is put a piece of a picture in the center. But let's say I don't have a field guide. Gee, so what am I going to do? Well, I've got some options, and one option might be I could put a piece of white paper down, but as I can see through this. So what I think I'm actually going to do is maybe cover this. Yeah, do I have enough of this? Maybe. Or I could use some of this. I have just some printed, this isn't printed, this is dyed paper, newsprint paper that I made a while back. Actually, that will work very well to cover the background. So maybe I'll give it a double layer. Yeah, look, I'm going to town now. Look at me. Whoa, this is fancy. Hang on. Okay. So I'm just going to place it here and decide exactly where I want it to be. And without measuring, with just eyeballing everything, it's about that far in on that side. So I'm going to go about that far in on this side. And it's about that far in there. I can't see this side. So you know what? Let me rip this off first. Then I'll be able to see that side. Let me make sure it's straight. Yeah. And just move that over a smidgeroo. Okay, that looks pretty good. Tearing. Okay. And now I can measure the bottom, or not measure the bottom, depending on how you look at it. Okay, so I'd say that far in and that far up. So right about there. That's where I want you. That's where I want you. Is this going to be straight? I don't know. Oh, let's move this. And we're going to use the craft mat, following one line on the bottom. And there's my little mark there. So it's about that far over. So I'm going to be about that far over, and that should give me straight. Okay, there we go. All right, now. That should give me a nice background. Very nice. Now I could actually go and tear the edges a little bit if I want more of a torn edge. Maybe I will do that. So I'm torn all the way around. Now it's going to be a little thinner than before, but yeah, that's okay. It's okay because I can measure the piece of paper that's going to go in the center, or I can decide how big that's going to be, and I can adjust it at that moment. So yeah, you just got to remember to, if you're going to use junk mail, that you're going to have to put something on it to block the letters or something from coming through if you don't like that look. So, and I'm going for a more muted kind of nature themed thing here. I like to make a lot of nature things, so going to town here. So as long as you're still within the borders, you're good. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up these the edges on this, so they just pop a little. I've got, what have I got? Walnut Stain Ink Distress. That's what I'm using. Okay. All links are down below the video if you're looking for anything. And yeah, just having fun today. Just felt like going big. Going big, and I'm at home. So I don't have to go big or go home. I just go big at home. Going big at home. Okay. Yep. Going a little Looney Tunes. That's okay. As long as I can craft, I think I'll make it. All right. There we go. Okay, so nice edges. They almost look burnt. Isn't that cool? Let me show you a little closer. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, yeah, it's very cool. Okay, the walnut stain is the nice dark one that can give you that effect. Okay, so let's glue this pup down, and I'm going to use a glue stick. This is my favorite glue stick, Scotch Create, and a big glue globber there is something. Well, I really put these things to work. I mean, no wussy items here because yeah, you won't survive on my desk. Nope. All right, there we go. All right. Now, let's glue you down. Glue you down. There, it almost looks like a picture frame in a way. Now you could leave it as this and just tuck that inside. And just go with that. Don't go any further than that. Let me ink around the edges here to say we did. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can still see the words through. Huh, who knew? Okay, that's all right though, because why is that okay? I'm going to put another piece of paper on top of it, and let's hope we can't see through that. No, we can't see through that. Okay. Okay. All right, so now we want a page that's going to go on the inside of this. So that's almost like a little, you know, border or something we've got going on there. Okay, so I want you to at least come into here. So that far in, that far in, that far in. Can't see this one, got to tear it off first. Okay, let's hope we're going straight. I'm gonna eyeball this one, but you can measure it if you want. Nah. Is that good? No, let me go straight. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. And let's see, come up from the bottom, about that much. That much? Okay, that looks good. We'll tear this one. So kind of layer tearing here, a little layer tearing. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little layer tearing. Everybody's got a layer tear every once in a while, just for fun. Oh, that would be cute. So I just thought that just gave me a new idea. All right, so what could you do? Well, let's ink this page up. So we have a little Papa Factory here, popping out from the background. But before we go stick this all down, let's jazz it up. And I thought of a few ways we could jazz. Now, this little mushroom appeared out of nowhere, and I thought, gee, you know, you could put stickers all over it. That would be really cute too, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe we'll do that too. But first, I wanted to show you how. Let's use just some rubber stamps, and let's see what kind of fun we can have with that. Okay, so let's see. I'm digging in here. I'm digging in the drawers. What have I got? What have I got? I want to do something nature. Come on to me about a whole bunch of nature stuff. There has to be something here. Okay. All right, just pulling out some stamps. One drawer. Okay, we'll just try and work with that one drawer. Okay, sometimes too much is overwhelming. Okay, I'll never use them all. Okay, we're going to put you down there. And then I have a leaf. This is kind of cool. Let's put a leaf down. That's nature, right? All right. How are we doing on time? Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay. Put that on there. Get it inked up really good. Now, it'd probably be good if I had a really hard surface underneath, but I'm not sure I do, so we'll just see what happens. Okay. Just going to put it down. Fuzzball. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, should I do more leaves? Or should I do something else? Oh, the quandary. Maybe we'll do something else. Let's see. I got a flower. I could do a flower. That's nature-y. Is this flower? Nope. Okay. And so stamps are just one option. You could use stickers. You could use tear-outs from DigiKits or something. Pictures from books. You could draw some things. Okay. Stamp sometimes gives me trouble. Oh, yeah, no, it's working really good today. Wonder why. Maybe because I spritzed some water on here the other day on my walnut stain. It's more compliant. All right, so now I think I'd like to maybe use a different color. Let me see, or do I want to put a word? Oh, what snail. What does, oh, I love that snail. I don't think we'll stick with the same color theme. Yeah, unless you want to be more green. Maybe you want to be more green. All right, let me find a green. Hang on. Oh, there's one. I got it. Here's the green I'm going to use. It's called peeled paint. Okay. Okay. Don't fail me now. You might want to be, oh, I better probably move you off there. Stick you back over here for a second. Yeah, okay, got you good? All right, see how it go. Put you down near the bottom. Boop, there. Hoping? Oh, hey, not bad, not bad. Whoop, something fell off the desk. That's okay. All right, so there we have that. All right, now, let's take a look, see what it looks like. Do we need more? Maybe we need more, huh? We need a little something like over here, I think. Oh, let's see. I have this hanging around, and but I wanted to show you like other things you could do on here. Let's see. Oh, maybe I could put some of that. That's kind of pretty. Okay, so this is just some napkin I had laying around from another project. Let's just use what we have. You don't always have to go get tons of stuff. No, no. We can be creative with stuff we have right at home. That's right. Okay, so let's just glue that on there and see how far that goes. All right. Well, we'll get it unglued here. All right. That's pretty thin. I probably need to cut that out. Okay. Following the lines. If you go to the edges, it should be good with your glue. So it should be all sealed down. Oh, that cuts very easily. Like butter. Like butter. All right. Here we go. And we're cutting. And we're cutting. Okay. Oh, very nice. We need a little more glue under there. All right. Did I not get the total edge? That can happen. All right, let me, yep. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to add some. This is the glorious art glitter glue I'm using. It's a wet white glue. And it's got this cute little metal nozzle on it, which makes it very easy to get in these tiny little spots. It's like, oh, I also put a little magnet so you can hold the pin when you're gluing. But when you're done, close it up. Okay, so now we have that. All right, and I feel like I need more. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Okay, let's see. Now I want to keep this kind of crispy white because it's popping from the background. Now I know it's looking very white, but I think once it's nestled, it'll be okay. And a good, nestling session. Never hurt anybody. All right, I'll put you back over there. Where's my brown inker? Yeah, now I want to ink up the edges of the napkin that I just added. And do I maybe want a word or something? Okay, let's see what I have. Let me grab a book page. All right, what have I got? Okay, here's a child's book page. All right, oh, I got the word mountain. Oh, I like that. Nothing mountainy about that, but it could be. Looking for precious stones. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. All right. I'm going to go with precious stones because it's right here at the edge and I can get it without having to do too much. And I think it's going to be dandy. All right. You ever feel like you don't want to force things, you just want to see where your creativity takes you, and you just follow that little path and don't fight it, and just have fun with it. And just remember, it's only paper, and it's okay. It's okay to have fun. I think a lot of times we get caught up in it has to be good, it has to be fabulous, it has to be a masterpiece. What if we just did it for the pure fun of it? Wouldn't that be fun? That would be total fun. This is total fun today. I mean, I'm not getting too emotionally attached to this piece. If it comes out great, awesome. If it comes out and it's not my favorite, that's kind of cool too. Oh, that looks kind of cool right there. Precious stones. Yeah, that would make somebody think, right? They'd be like, well, what's she talking about? What stones? I don't see any stones down there. I think I somehow like it clustered up in the corner. Yeah, on an angle a bit from the other one. All right, let's do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Down it is. And now we're going to adhere the main picture to our frame and make a big journal card. We're going to decorate the back. And this one is done without sewing. Sewing is not necessary. It's just a nice little add-on tool. If you have it, great. If not, it's okay. You don't have to be a sewer, but it can be fun. So I just encourage you to keep open-minded about it. And don't put it off as you're not a sewer, because there may be a sewer inside you. You just haven't met her yet. But if you haven't, you can have just as much fun. So there's no limitation on the fun factor here. Here we go. All right, everybody, come as one. There we go. All right, so now we have this big card. Let's get a little tour. All right, so far so good. And I think I should ink the back, right? Yeah, because people will turn this over and take a look on the back. Now, you could leave the back as is, but you might say to yourself, I want some more journaling space. I would like the person to have a little place to write things down. And this card is of nice sturdiness because we use the junk mail, so it could handle writing on it very easily. And I have another piece of that stuff over there, so maybe I'll just add a piece of this in the back. That would be fun. And let me tear off this edge. Just gonna work. See, no waste around here. I'm gonna use everything up. Okay, there we go. Now we have all rough edges. Yay! Okay, so we could glue that down, but let's ink it. Oops, stuck my finger in the ink. Yeah, it happens. Do I have a wet wipe at the ready? No. So it's always good to have a wet wipe at the ready, or a wet washcloth, or a wet paper towel, or something like that. For just those moments of reckless abandon. Okay. So, I hope you're having fun playing with paper today. Today's a great day to play with paper. All right, here we go. There, we've got that all inked up. There. How about that? That looks very nice. I like that. All right, so we'll glue you. Any glue stick or any glue will work here again. Just be mindful of your edges. Just make sure those edges get it. Don't overglue, don't underglue. Find that happy Goldilocks place in the middle. This is yucky on the other side, so move that so I don't get stuck in there. All right. Down a bit. You have a few seconds with this glue stick to rearrange if you plopped it in the wrong spot. Okay, let's try there. That looks good. No, that's not even close. All right, you apparently have more than a few seconds. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get it in the middle, Pam. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, that's a little better. Okay, not bad. Okay. So there you have this card. And now you might want to decorate the back up a little bit and put something on it. Like, where is prototype? A prototype has a little word cluster with some material just for different textile feel. And let's see what we have here. Now this one, ooh, I just had an idea. Okay, so well, what do we have here? Here's a sticker. Maybe I'll just put a little sticker there. That would be very cute. Do I want to nestle it on something? I have more of this. Maybe, would that be too busy? Maybe on the words it'll be okay. Yeah, let's try that. Now I can't glue that because that would be a disaster. I'm just going to put a little down here and see how much it grabs. Might have to put a little more down. There you go, more down. Let's just tear you up. I know wet it and pull, but I don't have it close to me, so there you go. Oh, that's kind of cool, huh? I like that. All right, let me get in here with the little metal tip thing. You can use your finger, put some glue on your finger. Like this, if you don't have one of these gizmos, and just kind of blot it on the back and tack down. You don't need all these gizmos. Okay. Oh, whole area I need to do there. Look at that. Okay, using finger tool, gently, lightly. Now that's anchored down, you have a little more control on it. Okay, just using finger tool here, and down it goes. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. Oh, what was I going to stick on there? Oh, this thing, yeah. I forgot. The only thing that's sitting right here. Oh, I think that's kind of pretty. All right, this might be a sticker. Are you a sticker? Oh, you are a sticker. Yeah, I think so. Come on. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, got the back off. Yay. All right, and I've already inked you. I'll put you on an angle. All right, so now we have you. So you can put words, you can put stickers, you can put stamps, all sorts of things. And I thought this might just be fun. Let me grab that Stabilo pencil again. Our good friend Stabilo pencil, where are you? I have 100 of them. Where are you? Is this you? Yep. Is that you? Yeah. Okay, this is an Aquarelle Stabilo 8046. Basically, it's a water-soluble pencil. Oh, I do need the water now. Okay, I have it. It's right here. It's in my little, this thing. There it is. Okay. And then I will need a Q-tip so I can smudge it. All right, I thought I would go around this one. I don't know, I just thought I would. And emphasize it a little bit with my Stabilo. It's like a soft graphite, soft pencil feel, but when you add water to it, it dissolves. And you get some cool effects with it. Ooh. Okay. Yep. These things happen in the crafting world. Yes, they do. Okay, there we go. All right, so I went off there a little bit, but we'll see what happens when we do all this. Will it look cool? Will it look ridiculous? I don't know. We're going to find out. All right, let's start over here. Okay, going along. There we go. You can also use this stuff to cover little bluebirds, you know, to make a little error. It will help. Put a little black over something. That might just be enough to save the day. So don't give up on your stuff. If you're not sure quite how to fix it initially, you can always come back another day and take another look. You might have an idea. There's lots of times when I don't like what I make. Oh, psh, oh, pff, pff. You ever see that commercial? You know, that one. Okay, so there. That wasn't even planned. That just sort of happened. So maybe you let me do a couple other ones like that. Maybe I'll do a little in the corner here. I don't know. Maybe make it look like it was intentional. I'm just using this to move the graphite around a little bit. There we go. Yeah, who knows? That could have all been intentional. All right, so now we have this. Yeah, just doing that. All right, so what have we got? 26. Okay, so now we could do other things to it just because we have 4 minutes. So I'll just keep going here and just giving you ideas of things you can put on it. What on earth is this? All right, now you think, oh, not bling, Pam. There's no place for bling here, but maybe a little. Come on, work with me. Maybe something. Is there anything in here? Oh, hey, hi. I've got stones. These could be precious stones in the corner. Maybe these are, I don't know, something somebody's looking for. How about the precious stones? How do I put you? There's a stone. There's a stone. I'll do 3 stones. I don't know, they say something in design about 3s is good. Keeps the eye interested or something. So there we go, 3 precious stones. Oh, look at that. Now I've got a whole chain of these things stuck to me. Okay, so yeah, I blinged it. I did. But I think it's kind of cool. And you can leave it as intense. What are we on time? Yeah, we can leave it as intense white as that, or we can do something else with it. We can put a little topper on the top. Maybe we'll do that. All right, let's do that. It's not essential, but you could certainly do it. Okay, maybe I'll do one of these. Maybe I should do a fatter one. Yeah, because this is something of substance, so I want to give it an equally substantive. I want my pinkers tag or a little tab holder thingy at the top. Okay, let's try this. Here we are, cutting the material. You can also do this with paper, but the material was here, so I'm going to use it. That's pretty much it. Oh, now let's see. Does that cover everything? Maybe that's too long. All right, we'll just snip you off and make you the right size. Okay, how far do you want to go? Oh, not bad. That's good. Okay, so we're going to glue fabric to paper. So let's use some Fabrifix, Fabri-Tac, Beacon 3-in-1 glue, and somebody came up with some other name. I've never heard of Magna-Tac, but it seems like it would use, it's also by Beacon, and it would also be used in a similar fashion. It may have other uses. I'm not familiar with it, but you know, they always come out with new things, so just keep your peepers and your ears open because things happen. You know, good things happen. Yeah, gotta look for the good things because they happen. All right, here we go. And we're folding. And we're folding. Okay, there we go. Now we have a little tab on the top, so it's going to be easy to pull. And this Fabrifix really grabs well, so it's, you know, you can be pretty rough on it. I feel like I need something in there. It's just like nakedness, and it needs something. Hello, needing something. All right, I hear you. What do you need? A leaf? Oh, how about bird feet? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, let's do bird feet. I have bird feet on a peg stamp. You never know when you need some good bird feet, you know? All right. Let me see where the bird feet would come in. Here, maybe? Okay, that's good. That's a directional hopper. This one didn't know where he was going. Yeah. Oh, go up here? Okay, here we go. Maybe one here. Oh, these guys are going to meet. Yeah, how about that? They're having a little talk. Oh, I think that's cute. So see, you just add a little here, add a little there, and what time we got? We got 30. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you had fun, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And anybody see my pin? I'm supposed to put it back on the magnet. Oh, here it is. And Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for my videos. They come out usually around 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And my podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you want to be notified of any new video, just hit the notification bell beside the subscribe. And here's the two ones we did. I just want you to see them so you can see them. I'll show them back and front. And check out if you're interested in any vintage digital kits. I have 30 in my shop right now. Please feel free to check them out. Just put 10 more in there just a few days ago, something you might like to see. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletter where you get a free digital image once a month, a checklist of supplies plus a note from the bookmaker, make sure you sign up for that. All the links for everything are down below my videos, so just check the drop-down list. And if you have any trouble finding it, let me know. I'll help you out. And playlists are down below and at the end, and also on my channel. And I'm found at Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come join our Facebook group. We're doing lots of fun things over there, like weekly and monthly challenges, all related to junk journals. And remember that fun can be simple, and always go out there and create with reckless abandon. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. Take care. Till next time. Bye.